The BHP operating system, or BOS, is a way of working that makes improvement a part of what we do every day. It is a system that will help BHP achieve our purpose of bringing people and resources together to build a better world. BOS is built on 3 principles. 1. Serve our customer. 2. Pursue operating perfection. And 3. Empower our people. These principles allow us to focus on how we connect to our purpose, deliver on our performance, discover new ways of working, and enable our people. BOS is a system of 14 practices, each with a specific purpose and of equal importance. And like the pieces of a puzzle, they come together to form a complete picture. These practices are the building blocks of the system that will help us reach our aspiration of having 70,000 problem solvers at BHP. Let's look at how the system comes to life through some common daily routines and behaviours. For many teams, the day will start with a regular performance meeting. Here, you might share safety information, review your current tasks, and assess the performance of the team against metrics. And how do we know if we are measuring against the right metrics? By understanding our customer and stakeholder needs, we can determine the purpose of the work we are doing and how each role will contribute. We then set our metrics to ensure we are meeting their needs, adding value to the supply chain in a timely manner. To engage and stretch the organisation, we set aspirational targets and translate these into performance goals deployed throughout our team. Here we have integrated the following practices into our daily activities to better serve the customer. Practice 1. Defining and cascading a meaningful purpose. Practice 2. Understanding voice of customer and setting metrics. Practice 3. Setting aspirations and targets. Now, measuring our performance helps us to recognise and celebrate success, identify any gaps in our current performance, and generate actions to close those gaps. By visualising all critical dimensions within and across the team, we can accurately discuss current tasks, the demands on the team, and balance what we can complete based on available capacity, our time and resources. This integrates Practice 6, Visualising and Managing Performance, and Practice 4, Balancing Capacity and Demand. Effective leaders need to understand the pressure points in their team. Are we working in the safest, most efficient way? Are we producing to the right quality? By having routines in place to go and see what is happening in the field, which could be the operations or offices, our leaders can experience any challenges their team is encountering, see how they are performing, and help identify improvement opportunities. This is Practice 8, Identifying Improvement Opportunities in Action. Whilst in the field, physical inspections of the workplace can occur, specifically to ensure we are maintaining a safe, clean and organised workspace, both physically and digitally. Being safe, clean and organised creates a stable foundation upon which we can build improvement capability in our teams. It is not just about cleaning, it is a mindset, a systematic way of thinking. It teaches us the discipline to maintain the standards we set and to work together as a team to solve problems, which is Practice 7 in action. By spending time with their team in the areas where the work is done, team members also have the opportunity to discuss safety, efficiency, and show firsthand any issues they may be experiencing. When discussing challenges we encounter, conversations can quickly turn to solutions. By capturing our solutions and potentially updating our standards with new ways of working, we can ensure all teams can improve and deliver the greatest quality. This is the intent of Practice 5, Standardising Processes and Ensuring Quality. For identified problems we are unable to resolve straight away, we use problem-solving tools to dig deeper into the issue. We seek to contain the problem, understand the root cause, and then identify permanent countermeasures or solutions so that we don't experience the same problem again. This is Practice 9, Solving Problems at the Root Cause and Sharing Countermeasures. As we develop actions to solve more complex problems, teams need to ensure that any improvements put in place are sustainable and not lost to good intentions. Managing improvement projects, Practice 10, is a way to manage those improvement initiatives in a similar way to how we visualise and manage performance. This allows everyone in the team to see what improvement projects we are working on and for leaders to understand where we may need further support. It also helps to link how the improvements we are making are helping us to reach our targets and aspirations. By deploying these practices, we pursue operating perfection. The foundation of the BHP operating system is empowering our people. Our people are our experts, and for them to put forward improvement ideas, raise problems, and perform problem solving, they need to feel safe to speak up and know that our leaders will engage openly with their ideas in accordance with our Charter values. This is Practice 11, creating an engaging and respectful workplace in action. For our leaders to spend time in the field supporting their teams, they need to allocate time in their day to do this. This is where Practice 12, Leading Effectively Through Standardised Routines, comes in. This practice supports leaders to prioritise core activities, making sure they spend enough time with their teams to understand how people are feeling, how our improvement projects are tracking, how we are performing against our targets and metrics, and hear about how we are solving problems we encounter as part of our work. We need to ensure we perform activities in a consistent manner. We want our people to know how to do their work, complete it to the required standard, and challenge the standard to make the way that we work better every day. We recognise not only what is working, but also where opportunities exist to improve our standards. Practice 13, Confirming and Developing Processes and Roles, provides us with the tools to help embed our standard ways of working. The ongoing development of our people underpins BOS. We are aspiring to create a learning organisation where we continually develop our skills and capabilities through coaching and personal development. This is achieved by fostering a culture where we are all open to giving and receiving feedback and learning from one another. This is the purpose of Practice 14, Developing our people through capability building and coaching. And that is the BHP operating system. One system that links 14 practices together into a common way of working. Through the BHP operating system's principles and practices, we will safely and efficiently deliver more every day to all those who rely on us, our employees, contractors, suppliers, shareholders, customers, and the communities whose resources we develop. It is a system that will help BHP achieve our purpose of bringing people and resources together to build a better world.